What up, peoples? It's the mess. Pitbull of Media. Your boy Jezzo. Did I say how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you not doing?
Yo, I'm in the studios with the secret that I've been keeping a secret for the longest, and I know y'all been waiting. Babs Running.
Holla.
It's good, Babs.
Everything's good.
Everything is chilling?
Everything's good on my end.
Good?
Yeah.
Yo, what's that? Sour, pep,
What's this?
haze,
Ron, what I'm smoking?
bubble kush.
Bubble Kush?
Bubble kush. Not just regular kush, but bubble kush.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. So, it's been a minute since I've been gone. I'm sorry, Baz, but can I address Viacom real quick? Because Viacom, they hit up YouTube, who deleted my show, the BET recap show.
Oh, okay. I seen
you
that.
seen that?
Yeah,
Okay, so basically, what they claimed was because I was using footage of the BET Awards. See, what it was is I was dissing everybody for jumping on the Chris Brown bandwagon all of a sudden. You know, like everybody was on this whole fuck Chris, Rihanna. You know, but now all of a sudden the nigga cries and shit, and now everybody's Team Chris. Then you had some people like punk ass Lloyd, who we haven't heard from like the years. I'm sorry. He's probably one of your people. He's probably one of your people, but Big Nose Face Lloyd, yeah. He, was going around talking about how he coached Chris Brown to cry and all this other shit. Maybe that motherfucker need to cry. Maybe he'll get a deal or something like that. Running around with Young Money and shit talking about he's not a member, he's just a friend. What the fuck? Would you do that? Like, would you be down with Young Money and say, "Oh, I'm just a friend, but I'm on a song"? Would you do that? Would anybody do that in here?
I mean, some people do all kinds of things for check.
So basically, so you think he got paid for that, or
to be on the record?
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
What? Anyway, we'll talk about Lloyd in a minute, but so I just want to shout out Viacom. I mean, the truth is the truth. It is what it is. They jumped on Chris Brown's bandwagon ever since he cried, and now he's probably he's in movies and all kinds of other extra shit.
Yeah, I'm Team Chris Brown.
I'm Team Chris Brown too.
BG, was that?
Exactly. I don't want to say nothing, too crazy. I don't want people to be like, oh nah, that was with that evil nigga. Because I was gonna say fuck Rihanna. That's what I was gonna actually say.
Oh well, Rihanna. The only issue I got with her is calling swallow and going to court.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my issue.
Exactly.
I feel like she really ruined his career.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's coming from a chick. Because to be honest, he really didn't fuck her up.
No.
Like I seen bitches get fucked up by their knees. And her eyes was dark because she had on mascara and she was crying. Her makeup running, eyes getting puffy because she crying, and it looked like a self-defense blow. Like she said, they was in the car and he was driving and she wilding out on him, and it looked like he like this driving like, yo, stop, and caught her by accident. That's what it looked like, yo. So at the end of the day,
yo, I love you. I love you. I love you, Babs.
Rihanna did not get her ass whooped. Stop trying to play the victim. Get over it.
But we're not condoning, abuse or whatever.
I'm condoning abuse.
You condoning abuse?
Bitch out of line, smack. Let me stop. Let me stop. What are you saying? I don't condone domestic violence at all. If it gets to the point where you feel like you gotta hit somebody, then leave out of the relationship.
But nah, come on. If the chick is in your feelings, she's Barbados, all in your face, you gonna get tight.
Yeah, but when a woman steps to a man and he's much bigger than her and stronger than her, and she wilding out like that, then if he feel the need that he's gonna have to hit her, then he needs to leave her alone.
True.
Leave her alone or go get your sister. See, my brother don't have that problem. If bitch be in his face like that, then he's gonna call me.
True.
That's just
Have you met either both of them?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No.
there's so much I want to ask her. So much. Okay, first of all, let's just find out, where have you been? What the hell have you been doing?
I've been doing some of everything.
Okay.
Which means living my life.
Okay.
And the music thing, I've always do music.
Right.
You know, I just haven't been in the forefront. It's a lot of politics in the game.
Okay.
And sometimes it can get to an artist to where, you know, it'll make them fall back for a while.
Right.
But now I'm back on my mojo.
Okay.
And yeah, they gotta let me in. Bad Bunny the girl, first lady of the streets. Brooklyn is always in the building. And you watching a clip full of media, Just So, the Just So show. Holla
So, for you who don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Babs was discovered by Diddy on the hit show Making the Band back in 2003. Babs was the first person online, was the first person to be picked out of New York, and was the last
to make it an hour.
to make it an hour.
And the last girl standing.
Standing, right. Have you seen Mystique? Mysterious, yeah, Mysterious.
I haven't seen Mysterious in years, but
yo,
I heard she did a 360. I heard she did a 360.
That little dyke bitch shit she was doing before, she's on some fucking Trina shit.
Wow.
Yeah, she's on some Trina shit. I wish I had the picture, but I didn't even realize it was her.
I heard that people was like, yo, Mysterious did a 360.
She did a 360.
That's what's up.
Some dookie braids that she had.
I heard she got a weave and all of that.
Yeah, she got a weave. She's in a bathing suit.
What?
Yeah, like she's posing all like.
Yo, I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Do she look good?
She looks good. I ain't gonna front.
Okay, that's what's up.
But the fact that you know, it's like with Nicki, for instance, you know where they come from. It's like, okay, you only doing this so you can get further in the industry. So, you know, like people ain't gonna really take you too much serious.
Yeah, that's true.
But we're gonna get into Nicki too. So you say you've been, you know, doing music and stuff like that, and you know,
living life.
Okay, let's just get to it. What happened? Because you was Babs Bunny. You was Diddy's girl. Like you, I don't call him Diddy. I say Puff. I'm from the old school. I say Puff. And if I want to be real sarcastic, I'll just say Sean. But you was Diddy's girl. Like you was the one that was gonna just take off and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, for all who don't know, I really wasn't Diddy's girl.
Okay.
I was the people's choice.
Right.
And that is who Diddy fucked with.
Okay.
You know, so that's where it really boils down to.
Okay.
And I believe that at the time they didn't know how to market me and what to do with me, because to change me is to destroy me.
Right.
You understand? And I'm not the type of chick that you can change. And my fan base I got from being me.
Right.
So it's kind of hard, you know, to change me into something that I'm not. And that's just what I personally believe. There's a lot of things that was fucked up with the paperwork.
Okay.
You know, I understand, which I just couldn't stay on the label because of that. Because a lot of paperwork, it's nothing really big. Like, I don't hate Puff. I don't have no beef with him. You know, from what I know, he's not blackballing me.
Okay.
And, you know, so everything is good. It's just that business-wise, it's just wasn't working out.
When was the last time you seen or spoke to Puff?
I haven't seen Puff in a few years. I haven't spoken to him in years.
What about Ness? Because like
I speak to Ness all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Because you know you and Ness supposed to be like the new Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, we was, but we came after he made that announcement. Then you know they had meetings. They thought about it. They said it was whack and already been done before. So we were supposed to not be Bonnie and Clyde, but come out with a double-sided CD, one side Ness, one side Babs. But you know things just didn't work out basically because of the paperwork, and I can't move if my business ain't right.
Okay. So are you free from Puff? Or
I'm a free agent.
You're a free agent.
Yeah.
So you don't have no ties to Puff.
Nah.
So publicly, can you look in the camera and just say, I am free. Say, I am free.
I am free
from Diddy.
From Diddy.
Okay. So publicly, there's two artists. You and Mace.
Yeah.
That are publicly free.
Publicly free.
From Diddy.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So, do you now the other like Dylon? Where is he?
Dylon is.
You think Dylon had a thing going on?
No.
Who was it? You and
it wasn't nobody, but they manipulated to make it look like it was me and Chopper.
Yeah, you and Chopper,
exactly.
Right? So, where's Dylon?
Dylon is in New York somewhere.
You haven't spoken to him?
I spoke to Dylon actually like 3 days ago because he hit me up and asked me for the next number. So he's alright, but
Sarah's
doing good. She's in Detroit with her family and her husband.
She never really wanted to be part of the group because she was so much of a housewife. Like it seemed like she was just only chasing that dream to get it out of her system. But it seemed like she never really wanted to be a part of that.
She didn't want to be. I think Sarah would have fit in better with Dandy Kane. I really do.
Really?
I do. As far as the whole girly shit and I don't know if she would have got the dancing part, but
Sarah seemed kind of selfish. It seemed like she wanted to be by herself, and that was it. Like
I don't think that was Sarah. I think it was her husband who wanted that for her. Sarah,
I think her husband was intimidated by all the guys that was in the house.
Yeah, that too.
And he thought that she gonna give Cuddy to one of them.
Yeah, that too. But for the most part, she is a team worker. But it's hard when you in an environment like Sarah's not from the hood at all.
No,
you know, they put her in the house with some hood motherfuckers, like straight hood, and it kind of fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? Right. It would with anybody, like, and she wanna, fulfill her dreams, and it's like working at a job where it's stressful every day, but in a few months you're gonna get a promotion and you ain't gonna have to deal with that no more. So
okay. And Chopper?
I spoke to Chopper like 2 weeks ago.
And what is he doing? Is Chopper still with was it young Cash Money?
No.
Was he was signed to Cash Money, right?
I don't know how true that was.
Yeah, he was signed to Cash Money.
I don't know how true that was, and I'm just saying because I talked to Chopper.
Okay.
But Chopper's doing good. Actually, they just put a video of him today on World Star. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he always dropping videos, and he's trying to stay on the line.
Do you speak to anybody from Bad Boys? Anybody? D-Dot, anybody?
Oh, I speak to D-Dot.
Okay.
I speak to D-Dot. We talk on Twitter.
Yeah, he's always up on my damn screen every time.
We talk on Twitter, so Tony Dofat.
Yeah.
But that's really it
that's
for the most part. It's not that I don't talk to them, it's just that I haven't seen them or have no reason to pick up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah.
Okay. Now, me and Babs, we talked on the phone, and I was telling Babs that I used to work at the Dagatino right around the corner. You know what the Dagatino I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I used to work there back when she was in the house. And I was telling Babs that I used to want to always walk in, like I've actually been in the house delivering food.
Oh, okay.
Like he drinks Fiji water.
Mm-hmm.
That's
he
has that Fiji water. He eats like cottage cheese and fruits and shit like that, whatever. And I told Babs that I always wanted to go around the corner, knock on the door, and just walk right through. But that dude that was sitting right there in the front was kind of like, nah. Okay, so what are you working on now?
Right now, I'm working on my next mixtape called Tattoos and Stilettos, and hopefully I have it out next month. That's the date that I'm trying to drop it. I don't have an exact date, but it's pushing for next month. And that's what I'm working on now. I'm about to do a video campaign with my boy Gio. Gio, right, Gio?
Yeah, we about to work something out.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. Brooklyn is always in the building. If you're watching the Pitbull, the media, just show. Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. Brooklyn is always in the building. If you're watching the Pitbull media. Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. Brooklyn is always in the building.
I said, wait, stop the party. I don't want to hurt nobody but.